Hello, and welcome to my channel, Big Speaker Talking Facts TV. If you're rocking with me, hit that like, subscribe, share, and notification bell so that each time I come back with news you can use, you will know. Anything that is discussed on this channel is for educational, entertainment, fair use purposes, research, and allegedly. Now, today I want to come talk to you a little bit about that Benzo Bling post that he made. Coincidentally, after the interview with the Money Rose and her husband, Bushy, Mr. Over the Cliff, on So Player TV. Now, Benzo Bling, the post seems to be a warning or a threat of some form. I'm not sure how Benzo Bling found out about the interview on So Player TV, or if he did find out. You know, I do know that people in jail have been known to know things before people in the free world know. So hey, we never know. But if Benzo haven't heard about the interview, what set him off to post the disturbing things about Armani and Bushy, the people that has been like family to him? Do you think he is ready to break now that Ducky P is no longer here? Remember, he did say some, suicidal things, and stated he had nothing to live for after Ducky P passed away. May he rest in peace. I personally feel like Benzo should be on suicide watch with all that he is going through, on top of being, in jail for the murder of MO3 and still awaiting trial in the federal prison, along with Devin Brown, who is also being held in federal custody for charges not related to MO3's case, just as Benzo Bling. He has charges that are not related to MO3's case as well, but they both are charged with MO3 related charges, in the killing of MO3. And, that's so unfortunate, but, this is life and this world is crazy. But due to the statement he has told the federal bureau investigation, the female involved with Mo3 was Devin Brown's kid's mother. It has been said they were not in a relationship, and now I have to keep it I keep it a being with you. They were said to be not in a relationship for 3 years. But you know how these new world kids do now, and I call them kids because they are, to me, they youngsters. You know how they do now. If, the father, the mother is not together, and they not on good terms, and a lot of times the parent that's not in the house don't get to see the kids or kid. And, if they on good terms, then they'll get to see them. And why they do this, I don't know. But I don't even know if that's the case in this case. But it has been said they were not together and hadn't talked or anything in 3 years. So I don't know. But she did say he had her blocked. And the only way you can know if somebody got you blocked is if you call them. But I'm not the investigator. That's something that come out in trial. That's their job. I can't wreck my brain with this case, because this case is full of a lot of drama. I mean, literally. But for what? I don't know. But it's a new thing, and it's been one for a long time, for these guys to be dating these girls and knowing that that's not truly what they want, but they think that's what's accepted in the world. And so they use them basically as a front. And so, they talked all about Benzo Bling's sexuality. So if he did hear about the interview, I'm sure that, really made him mad, to say he go with guys and girls. So, I just don't know. But that post was directed directly at Armani Rose and her husband. So, I just wonder, what paperwork is it, or what is it that he has that is going to drop and possibly change some things, But hey, it's just, it's a big conflict of interest on a lot of situations here, because her kid's father, meaning the kid's mother of Devin Brown, he hung with affiliates that MO3 didn't hang with. So that was already a conflict of interest. And that was a big red flag right there, where if I was MO3, which I'm not a man, I am a woman, I wouldn't have even dealt with her, because it's a sticky situation. And out here in these YouTube streets, it needs to be a reality show, because it's full of drama, lies, games, evil acts, and some more. It's like you watching a reality show. The way these YouTube bloggers and journalists, or whatever they want to call themselves, be doing to the subscribers and, the other bloggers and, just whomever. You got them making up, it's just like they're doing like the rappers. They got this fake beef they'll make up. They will, tell you they got new information on MO3 case, and they don't. And which is misleading. They just go to all the extents, like on the reality shows, where they keep the drama going, because that's how you stay in the reality show. A lot of people don't know that, but you got to keep some action going, drama, like on these YouTube hood streets. And that's what it is. That's sad that you would go to the extents of, these they create these fake narratives, fake content, beefs, all to get bloggers and subscribers. And it's wild. Mo3 got people that never thought of him before his death making big money by singing his name. There are very few YouTube bloggers or journalists that actually knew Mo3 or listened to his music. Mo3 needed all this love when he was here. And that would have been great for him, because you can listen to his songs and tell that his heart was broken. You got to realize what all he had been through in life. And he finally got to where he was finna be, and things just, that wasn't setting right with him. He could feel it. But sadly to say, it's a lot of melanin artists worth more dead than when they were alive. And I'm going to give you one example. Tupac, he had on everything and all that. You couldn't have got me to believe Tupac didn't really have nothing. But he didn't. That's not the case with Mo3, because Mo3 did. But look at Tupac now and see how much he's worth. Bob Marley, all these people. And they're worth a lot of money now that they're dead. And, there's been a lot of rumors surrounding the company that MO3, Kewon, and several others that were killed in 2020. And even before that, um, you know, about the deaths, the rate of deaths that they have with their artists. And, um, it's no investigation being done about it, because they push, you know, everything through music out to the people. And people don't realize that, but that's what they do. They use the artists to push what the pharmaceuticals make, and that gets the people on it, and then they make money from it. But, people don't think about that. They don't use their brain and don't try to go research or nothing. And that's something that needs to happen. But regardless of how much we want, you know, justice, and information, it hurts me that he's not here to make more music, because I love his music. Be here for his kids, his family, and true friends. But regardless of how much we want justice for Mo3, Miss Mo3, reality is we just gonna have to wait till the trial. If a person, that rocks with, what's real versus what's fake, then guess what? It's nothing wrong with keeping up with the trial date or new information on these YouTube streets. But if you're doing other things, then, it's no reason to be making these videos about Mo3, and it's just like, it's over, it is really over. It's over. I mean, they put Mo3 name on anything. And I cannot wait till this trial is over so we can see who really about their business on these YouTube streets. Because the case will be closed unless these bloggers, journalists, or whatever open it back up. And I wouldn't put it past them. I would not. But enough is enough. Now, Mo3 ain't rested since he was, unfortunately taken out of here. But Mo3 might start chasing them down, because they won't stop this madness with his name. They won't. They won't stop it. So, I wouldn't be surprised if Mo3 don't start chasing them or coming to them in their dreams, all type of stuff like that, because they won't leave his name alone. But for the sake of his family and friends, real friends, stop misleading these subscribers and bloggers using Melvin Noble, a.k.a. Mo3 Badass name. Let this man rest. Please let this man rest. If you care anything about people, when they lose a loved one, you will let this man's name rest until you get new information. But if you don't have no new information, just stop. It's over. But if you can't, then you are just as bad as the people that dissing the dead. You are not respecting the dead, nor their family. And then y'all let all that sink in. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about Mo3's case, where his death was involved, and others. It's being chunked around like a reality show out here on these YouTube streets. They got fake narratives. They got, you know, the fake content, fake beef, all that. They doing all that. Even tried to put me in, baby. You can't put me in. You gonna hit a brick wall because I do not mess with these people like that out here, and I don't even know these people. I just report the news. That's all I do. I don't have nobody send me no information. Any information I get, I go get on my own. I do not depend on people. I am INDE, I'm independent. I didn't want to get the stain in my bootsy. But yeah, I'm independent on this over here. And I don't need nobody to give me no information because people get anything. Everybody don't have a heart. I have a heart. My heart bleeds, my heart pumps, it beats, it do all that. It hurts. And so I don't go out doing bad things to people. I try to help people more than I'll ever try to do any bad to them because I don't need no karma knocking on my door. And that's what people gonna have to worry about. So y'all make sure y'all let me know just how y'all feel about this MO3 case, just being a mess and full of drama, like a reality show. And make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Let me know you're rocking with me. So when I bring news you can use, you will know. This is the Big Speaker Talking Facts. And I do thank you for watching my video. And y'all stay safe out there. And make sure you think good and long and hard about what you do and who you look at out here. Because a lot of these people ain't what you think. Y'all be safe out there, my brothers and sisters. This is a dangerous world. I'm out.